Yeah, hello, this is Byron, and welcome to another home body weight workout. Today I'm going to do a back workout. I'm going to use the kitchen counter here, which I have used before because it's very sturdy. And I'm going to do a different hand position that I have done in other videos using this counter. There are 3 hand positions that I can do. I can do the close grip with my hands behind my back. I can do the close grip. I can do shoulder width grip, or I can do wider than shoulder grip or hand position. And I'm going to mix it up with some pressing, some back presses using the chairs there. I'm not sure trying to spit my words out. So I'm going to start with the counter. I'm going to do the close-in grip today, so with my hands behind my back. So without further ado, I just put my hands together. I kick my feet out as far as possible, like so. One leg over the other, and then just lift up. Very simple. Look up at the ceiling to put your body in a more disadvantageous position, making the exercise more difficult. By lifting your head up, you're actually hitting more of your body weight against you. All right. So, just be careful as you're doing the exercise, because it can be quite, with the hand position together, it's very easy to fall over. Okay. So, with that said, just be careful of your balance and kick your hands out. Try not to rest too long. Kick your feet out as far as possible, so that you are really putting your weight against you. All right. So the close-in hand position is actually quite difficult. So, and you will notice with the back exercises, when you're doing the exercises with your hands behind your back, you really get tired quickly. Your body gets exhausted quickly because, it's a very unusual position to be in. Kind of like being arrested or something. Your hands are behind your back. Very unnatural. It's very uncomfortable. But it makes for a very good exercise. Again, head up. Look at the ceiling. Okay. And anyway, so just try not to rest too much between the exercises. But that's one of the ways that you make home workouts as difficult as possible. All right. And so after a few exercises, then you can flex. Just try to flex out and pump the muscles up a little bit more. Just adds an extra rip to the muscles and just pumps the muscles up. Adds definition to your muscles as well. Other than the exercise itself. Just flex for about 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Yeah, it really makes your muscles more. Seems to make them more sore too, at least in the immediate sense. Okay, all right. So right back into it. Okay. So it gets difficult right away, especially with the close hand position. So just be aware of that, and try not to bring your muscles to complete exhaustion with some of the exercises that really exhaust your muscles quickly, and you're falling down, or you're falling over to one side or the other. That would not be good. That is definitely not a pleasant experience. Okay. Whew. And then as you get more tired, as you find you can't do as many, then what you want to do is really focus on the negative. Focus on the negative resistance. Even that goes against everything you've heard in self-help and improvements, psychology, self-help gurus. Focus on the negative. When you're doing home workouts, home body weight workouts, focus on the negative. I'm going to go down in history for that phrase one of these days. The anti-positive thinking, Focus on the negative. Anyway. All right, so let's get back into the exercise. Oh. Yeah, really. So just resist on the way down. Whew. Almost fell over that time. So anyone can fall over, especially when you're doing close in hand position. When you're tired too, like on that last set or those last few sets. Oh my God, you're gonna fall over or something, fall on your face or something. All right, so let's go right back to it again. All right, so again, getting to the point where I can barely do one. I can barely do one rep. So really, when you get to that point, focus on the negative. Focus. If you can only push yourself up halfway, or you can only lift yourself up one time, really resist on the way down. Okay. So let's try one more time. All right. So, just really resist. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay. So that was tough. That really gave me a good pump. Okay. All right. So. All right, so that's about it. Okay. All right, so this one is finished, and then what I'm going to do from here, we'll do it from the side at least one time. All right, so this is another back and shoulder workout, upper shoulder workout, upper back and shoulder workout. All right, so go in, and I'm going to actually put these closer together so we're doing a close grip today. So a little bit closer together. Okay, so go to it. Again, looking up at the ceiling. Yeah, and after this, it's almost the same angle actually. This one is a little bit lower than this one, but my body is going below the, sort of the angle, the bottom of the plane of the exercise, if you could say that, the starting point of the exercise. So it does make it a little more difficult because I'm going lower than this one. Oh yeah, that's really hard. And when you go from a higher angle to a lower angle, you notice it feels more difficult because you feel like there's actually more weight on your body as you're pushing up and you're coming down. Okay. All right. So perhaps I will not be able to do so many of these, but that's okay. As long as I can do a fair amount, get my negative resistance in there, what have you, it's fine. All right, so stick my feet up again as far as possible. Take my head up. All right, good. So can't do that many because the back exercises when you're doing these ones tend to really get exhausted quickly, and you really feel fatigued quickly. Especially when you're doing the back presses, the reverse presses, or whatever, with your hands behind your back. Really, your muscles really tire out quickly. And the back is a very large muscle too. And this reverse back press or back press, whatever you want to call it, is really exhausts your muscles very quickly. Which is great, especially when you can do it quickly at home. Means you can do a quick exercise at home, and get a really good workout at the same time. All right. All right. Okay. So yeah, I'm getting exhausted. I'm pretty exhausted already. And one good thing, one thing you want to remember is when you're doing either this one or any exercise, is you want to kind of resist the natural inertia of the exercise. So as you're coming up, for example, as I'm doing this exercise, the natural inertia is for my body to go straight out. But what I'm trying to do is actually push up this way. So I'm actually resisting the natural inertia or the natural motion of the exercise by going against it. And I can do that just by the way that I push my body. You know, where I push, you know, my body, where I push the direction of my body. You know, the direction I push my body, I should say. Okay? So, and that adds a little more difficulty to the exercise. It may be hard to see, but that's actually what I'm doing. And let me try to demonstrate that. Sit my feet out. Okay? I'm pushing up instead of out. Okay? Which just makes the exercise a little bit more difficult. And it benefits your body more, benefits your muscles more, okay? And you try to make the exercise as difficult as possible. Okay, so I'm almost done here because I can only do about one at this point. You know, my muscles have kind of reached a pretty solid point of terminal failure point. All right, so let's see what we can do, and then we'll focus on the negative. Okay, focus on the negative. Okay, so down and hold. Just hold as long as you can. Oh, yeah. Woo. All right, so we'll try one more of those, and you can really feel that you know, that hold, that isometric, the focusing on the negative resistance as you're coming down. So let's try one more, and then I guess we can call it quits for this back and upper shoulder, upper back, and just hold. Woo! All right, so that's a pretty good workout. All right, so that's pretty much it for the back workout and shoulder workout. Very excellent workout. It doesn't take very long, really. I mean, it's just a couple minutes. What am I looking at? I'm still under 13 minutes, even with all the yapping I do. But it's a fantastic workout. It can be done quickly, you know, with the reverse back, and you do 2 exercises very quickly, basically one after the other. You're done. You're off to work. You're off to see your friends, whatever, you know, what have you. Fantastic. And I will see you next time around. Thank you very much for joining me. Everyone stay motivated to work out at home. Stay strong and never give up. See you next time. Thank you and bye-bye.